Parents often ask about children with ADHD, with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and is it possible for adults to do something that will in some way help extend a child's ability to concentrate? Well, that's a complicated question because the big issue is there are 3 levels of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder: mild symptoms, moderate symptoms, or severe symptoms. If a child has mild or moderate symptoms, don't worry about it. Don't do anything. Eventually, they'll be able to lead a normal life without any intervention. But if a child tends to have severe difficulty sustaining focused attention, easy distractibility from things that happen around him or her, then that child might need hand-over-hand facilitation to complete a task. That means the parents in the child's life, the adults that work with the child, need to have a lot of patience. Sabr is the key. You need to have patience to hand over hand have the child concentrate on completing the task rather than worrying about, is there some magic thing I can do, like giving my child omega-3 fatty acids to increase their concentration? All of that is a myth. The big issue is that attention deficit hyperactivity is a normal variation of human beings. Of the 8 billion people on the planet, 1 out of every 10 happen to carry the gene for ADHD. So 85% of all ADHD children inherited the gene. There is a 15% chance that it happened congenitally during the childbirth process from some oxygen deprivation, and those are the children with more severe symptoms. And those can be controlled with medication, but there's no exercises that will increase concentration. And I use myself as an example. Here I have ADHD. I was diagnosed at age 6, way back when the label for ADHD was called minimal brain dysfunction. And yet, I managed my way through elementary school and high school and university to the point that I have 2 doctorates and 108 publications. So I'm able to concentrate. In fact, ADHD children are able to do what most people aren't able to do. That is hyper-focus. That's why sometimes your ADHD child might be watching television and then you say it's time for dinner and it seems like they don't even hear you because they're hyper-focusing. So you can trust that the average child with ADHD does not have a problem with being able to concentrate. It's just a matter of having more patience with the child with ADHD, like my mother had with the 3 of us boys. There were 5 children in my family, and the 3 boys were very ADHD, and my mother had so much patience with us. The way she facilitated us concentrating is by hand over hand, helping us to do our homework, for example. And that's what allowed me to grow up and become an adult who then can concentrate on completing tasks. So what you need is not some special technique, but rather patience with a child who happens to be high energy and having difficulty with paying attention or concentrating. Because when he or she wants to concentrate, they will definitely concentrate, because those of us with ADHD have the ability to hyper-focus, which most other people do not have. So with that particular skill of being able to hyper-focus, we actually are able to complete a lot more tasks than most ADHD children are given credit for when they're little. But as they grow older, they're able to control their attention, to sustain focused attention at the times when it's needed, and avoid distractibility on their own. Thank you for listening. Sometimes parents will ask me if watching television and playing on a cell phone or a tablet is the cause of autism. And the answer is unequivocally no. There is no way that autism can be caused in the first and second year of life by use of electronic devices. Thank you.